Hello, and welcome back to my journey from normal to Norway. Um, so first up, change of scenery. I'm in a different location. I'm actually sitting up in my bed right now. Um, it's gotten really, really hot here in LA, which I'm less than pleased about. If you've watched my other videos, you know I much prefer the cold weather, which I almost never get. But it's gotten quite hot here, and the little wall air conditioning unit thing in my living room is broken. And, hopefully they're working on it and we'll get it replaced soon. But for now, I'm back in my bedroom where I have a little portable air conditioning unit and some fans. So it's maybe a little loud. And, the air is blowing in here. So anyway, but here's where I am. And it's getting fairly late. It's 11 something, getting close to midnight. Later than I meant to film this. I'm trying to be better about sleep recently, so hopefully after I film this and upload it, it won't be too much longer before I'm going to bed. But anyway, yeah, it's been a little while, and I just wanted to do a check-in. I think about filming and posting a video pretty much every single day, and I've had the same thing that I wanted to talk about the last, handful of days or so. But it's tough, and I guess talking about it makes sense of why I haven't done the video yet. Anyway, okay, I'll just get to the point. So I feel like on the surface right now, my life looks fine. I don't think anybody looking from the outside would suspect that anything's wrong or whatnot, but I've just been really struggling recently on the inside with loneliness. I've been really, really feeling it recently. So that's hard. That makes everything a little bit tougher, as I'm sure some of you can relate to. But yeah, I mean, I'm 33 now. Still as single as I've been every single other day of my life. Having a harder and harder time not having my person with me. My guy. I want him. I just want to be with him. I want to have him with me. And I'm feeling that absence, that empty space in my life. So that's hard to deal with. And then also, just not having people that I really spend a whole lot of time with consistently. I feel like I'm around other human beings a large portion of my life. I'm around people all day long at work, 5 days a week. And I'm an introverted homebody, and so as much as I might love some of them, that can be really draining. And so, when I get to the evenings and get home or over the weekend, sometimes I have plans, sometimes I don't. I just kind of want to shut off and hole up and be, here alone for a bit. So it's not that I'm not around people, it's just, I don't know, I don't have, best friends who are around, a group to hang out with, or even one or two people to hang out with consistently. I have friends. There were a few people that I was very, very close to for some years, and they've all, over the last, few years moved away, and, are in different time zones, which makes things difficult, and, are living their lives, which is great, and they have families and they have kids, and that's awesome, and I'm happy for them. But, we don't talk. We lead very different lives now. And I had a group of people here in LA that I would see pretty consistently, you know, about once a week or so, and really loved seeing them and hanging out with them every week. But that's kind of disbanded a little bit. And so, yeah, I don't really have, one part of it is that I don't have, like, my people, like that friend group, or I don't need a lot, you know, or just, you know, a couple of close friends, or a handful of good friends. You know, I feel like I don't really have that right now. People that I see in person, or really interact with, even through, you know, text or whatever, consistently. I don't really have that. And then the other part is my person. I don't have him, and I'm just feeling that a lot right now. So, this video is not very uplifting. It's not so much on the inspirational, motivational side of things, but I guess it's just being honest and being real, and sharing this pain, putting it out there in the world. I guess thinking in terms of, you know, what I've named this channel, From Normal to Norway, I guess my normal in this situation would be to continue to dwell and wallow in these, you know, feelings of loneliness, to kind of hold on to it. And so I guess the Norway option in this situation would be to let go of it, to claim it as my truth, to say it, to put it out there. This is what's going on in my life right now. This is my reality, which helps me to also then see and claim that it's not all of my reality. It's part of it. And so I guess something I'm kind of discovering right now in this moment is, just by kind of saying it and admitting it and putting it out there, it makes it feel a little smaller than it did before. It helps me to kind of see the other parts of my life. So maybe just by putting this out there tonight, it'll help me to put it behind me a little bit, to see and focus on other things in my life, and to let those guide me forward. So I guess that's the hope. I don't know if anybody out there is going to watch this. I don't know if I'm talking to anybody right now, or just myself. As much of an impact as I want my YouTube channel to have, I'm not so great on the, you know, back end of it, the marketing and the whatnot, and so it's not really happening. I posted my last video almost 2 weeks ago, and it has 0 views at this time, and that's fine. As I've said before, I don't want to put all of the value and success and whatnot on the amount of views. But while I'm admitting tough things, I guess I'll also admit that it's a little disheartening. A little disheartening to think that I'm putting myself out there and trying to give something of myself, to add something to this world, and I don't know that it's doing anything, if it's leading to anything for anybody. I hope it is. Maybe not tonight when I'm posting this, maybe sometime in the future, maybe far in the future, and maybe in a place, in a way, with a person that I'll never know, it'll have an impact. So if that's you, thank you for watching. I hope that you've gotten something out of this, even if it's just simply feeling a little less alone tonight. I hope I can give you that. That's it for now. Until next time. Ha det.